Happy New Year, guys! So today I'm going to be doing a TMI tag because I feel like I never get to sit down and really talk to you guys. I have my natural hair out because I wanted to just sit down and keep it real. Like, I feel like I'm always doing fashion videos, but I'm never like sitting down and like talking to you about who I am or what I'm about. So right now we're just going to pretend and pray like this isn't my 10th time doing this video. Like, literally, I was in the middle of the last video, well, the last take, and it's cut off. I was like, oh, it's just not meant to be today, but let's just get right into it before something else happens. So, first question. Have you ever been in love? And I want to say yes, because I had my first relationship in high school, 9th grade, to be exact. This was my first serious relationship, and then we dated for like years upon years after that. So I feel like when you're in love, you know it's different from the rest of like previous relationships. So I definitely knew, and I definitely was. So I know people are gonna be out there and like, oh, that's puppy love, but no. When you know, you definitely know. So I do. Ever had a terrible breakup? Yes. I've had so many that I was gonna make a whole entire video dedicated just to that, because I've had so many just stupid ex-boyfriends. Oh my goodness. So I guess one of them will be like when I went on this trip. So every year my school used to go on a field trip, like an end of the year trip, to congratulate everybody for doing a job well done, I guess. But so I got to go on the trip. My ex-boyfriend had to stay back because he was like the school, like he was a bad seed, and I was, you know, the nerd, the teacher's pet, whatever. So I got to go. So I'm on the trip, like thinking about him, like, oh, it's gonna be so good when I get back. Like, we're just gonna, you know, go on dates, blah blah blah. No. So as soon as I got off the bus, my mom was picking me up. As soon as my butt touched the seat, she's like, let's call her Mickey. Mickey said, you guys don't go out anymore. It's like, what? Why are you lying to me? Like, we just talked a few days ago. Like, we're fine. He's like, no, you guys are done. It's like, first of all, I was sitting in the car pissed because I'm like, why'd you tell my mother? You couldn't have waited till I got back. You couldn't have texted me. Like, we had cell phones back then, so what's good? So got back to the house. I was blowing his phone up. I was so mad. So of course when I call, it's busy. But I'll call my cousin. He's just like, oh yeah, Mickey and I and their other friend, I'll call it a threesome. I mean, I'm not gonna get into details because it's just like, I don't know who's watching this video, but just like, oh yeah, we had a threesome with the school hoe. I'm just like, oh, okay. So that's what you do when I'm on a school field trip. That's cool. So to recap, you had a threesome with my cousin, your friend, and the school hoe. And then after, not before you break up, after, you decided to tell my mom, not me, that you don't want to be with me anymore. Cool. I dated the biggest douchebags ever. Noted. Favorite show. I'm sorry, Pretty Little Liars fans. Like, I used to be a die-hard Pretty Little Liars fan. Like, every Tuesday night, gather my friends, let's watch PLL. But no. First, I thought Mona was A, and then she died and came back, and I was like, what? And then I thought Allie was A, and then she disappeared and was like back, and I was like, what? I was like, I can't handle it. This show is so stressful. I cannot. So I was like, alright, How to Get Away with Murder. Saw one episode on Netflix. It was lit. Love that show. That's my new favorite show. Shout out to all the How to Get Away with Murder fans, cause, and if, like, I still can't get over the fact that Wes died. Like, sorry guys, disclaimer, Wes died. Oh, I'm still not over it. Like, at least I know, like, unlike Pretty Little Liars, that when I go back, when the season comes back on, I'm gonna know why Wes died and how he died. They're not gonna drag me on for seasons upon seasons until I know. So that's why I like How to Get Away with Murder. Favorite bands. Moment of silence for the Jonas Brothers, cause I still love you. Like, no joke, I love the Jonas Brothers. Like, literally, like when I'm not in class, I'm Googling Jonas Brothers songs and listening to them. Like, I'm still a die-hard Jonas Brothers fan. Specifically Nick. Nick, I love you so much. Okay, let me get all nerdy on you. Ever since year 3000, I caught the love bug, and I'm still in love with you. I'm so corny, but Nick, call me if you ever want to get close. That was so ugly. Anyways, how old are you? I'm 21. I'll be 22 April 5th. Quality, look for in a partner. Loyalty is a big thing. If you can't be loyal, how can I trust you? And so it's loyalty, trust, and respect. And for the record, I know it might be weird, but like, you have to be funny. I can't just sit in a room with you and you're just boring. Like, you're just so serious. Like, I hate people who are so like I know life is like serious, but if you're like too serious to the point where you can't have fun, I don't like that. So don't come near me. Don't come near me if you're not funny. Friends too. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't waste your time. Don't waste your time. Where do you go when you're sad? Normal people go to their bedrooms. I go to the bathroom. I don't know why I do that. Ever been in a physical fight? Yes and no. Because it was just so stupid. So stupid. So, one time in 4th grade, that was my first physical encounter ever. So, I just got my new strappy sandals. I was so happy. I was thankful for my mom because they were so freaking cute. Blue strappy sandals. I wore them to the first day of school. I had a friend. We were like on and off. Like, we had a love-hate relationship. So at this point, we hated each other again. So she was mad and she knew I loved my strappy sandals. So she came and kind of shoved me a little bit, and guys, she stepped on my new blue strappy sandals, and I was like, oh my gosh, please let this be a dream, because she's about to get smacked. So in my school, leading up to the hallway was this big stairway, so I kind of like, you know, pushed her a little bit. But she didn't fall, which was great. But that was just a lesson to her, like, don't step on Capri's strappy sandals. Oh my god. Okay. Fears. I used to be afraid of flying, but then last year I took two planes to Texas to get to Texas. So that kind of like eliminated that fear a little bit, but I'm still scared of heights. Definitely. Place you want to visit. I really, really, really want to go to Paris. Like, when I was little, I had this dream that I would go to Paris, get married under the Eiffel Tower on top of a big brownie. Like, literally a life-size brownie, because I'm fat and I love it. So that's still my dream. That can still happen, you know? Yes, I still want that to happen. I also would like to go to London because Harry Potter, shout out to you. You are my childhood, literally. And ever since the Cheetah Girls went to Barcelona, I wanted to strut down the street too, find some cute Spanish boy, sing a little bit, win a competition, be big. I wanted to do that. So shout out to the Cheetah Girls. You're not together no more, but I still love you, and you make me want to go to Barcelona. Something you miss. I miss my grandmother, honestly. She passed away like years ago, but she was my best friend, so shout out to you, Nana. I miss you a lot. And I graduate this semester, well, after the semester, and it's hard to know that she won't be able to make it, so that's hard, but I do dream about her a lot, so I do get to see her there, but I miss her. So this concludes this video. Please like and subscribe, and please comment too, because I really like to read what you guys have to say, and I really do care about what you guys have to say. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.